What's up? Welcome in. Today we're talking about the Undercurrent Adept. It's an arc waveframe grenade launcher that shoots out a big old wave that blasts a ton of enemies. All waveframes got hit with a little bit of a nerf recently and a change to how the blast radius affects the wave. So this changes the god roll that I had, and now I'm looking for a new one. Also, it is very difficult to talk about this weapon without also mentioning forbearance, which is kind of the goated waveframe in PVE. Forbearance is very difficult to beat out in any sort of contest. So that said, I think the crafted forbearance is still slightly better than this for most situations, but honestly, now that prismatic is around, volt shot makes more sense on more builds, so I'm very interested on getting my hands on this new role that I'm looking for. On GM report, it says it's going to be liminality this week, which is a pretty tough Grandmaster Nightfall to farm for a weapon that I don't think is going to be better than forbearance. So that said, I still will because I'm addicted to these things. But in reality, I think this weapon is really good for people that can't craft forbearance or don't have the god roll of that yet, or that are newer to the game. You can get it in just a regular Nightfall and get the non-adept version. There's a lot of sentiment in the Destiny community that if it's not the absolute best in-slot weapon with the best in-slot perks, then it's not worth running. But I don't think that's true. It's a little bit more difficult for a lot of newer players to get the forbearance because it's in a raid, and this one is in just a Nightfall, which is significantly easier. So that said, my role that I'm looking for now, I'm going to try to get the blast radius up as high as possible, and I'm leaning on volt shot. Going with volatile launch, just plus 15 to blast radius, high velocity rounds. In the third column, I don't think you can really go wrong with any of them. Honestly, they're all pretty good. None of them stand out as way better than the rest, but the three that I'm most interested in: Demolitionist, to get that grenade energy and to get a quick reload on throwing a grenade; Ambitious Assassin, to overflow the magazine when you get a kill after reloading; or Lead from Gold, to just have that sustained ammo and get more ammo when you pick up heavy ammo, you get more special ammo. In the fourth column, I think volt shot is the no-brainer, especially now that it works with prismatic a bit better. I think this weapon used to get stuck just on arc builds mostly that leaned into volt shot, but now I think prismatic has opened up space for it to be run on more types of builds. Then Vanguard's Vindication, unless we're stunning a ton of overloads with volt shot, then I go with stunning recovery. And then the masterwork, I think you can look for either blast radius or reload speed, and then offset that with your adept mod. So if you get a reload speed masterwork, go with a blast radius mod, or if you get a blast radius masterwork, go with a reload speed mod. Or you can double up blast radius, or reload speed, depending on what you're looking for, but that's what I'm most interested in. This gets you to pretty high stats: 75 blast radius, 79 velocity, really high reload speed at 92, and you need that especially when you're going with volt shot. Yeah, that's the god roll I'm looking for: volatile launch, high velocity rounds, demolitionist, ambitious assassin, or lead from gold. Volt shot, Vanguard's Vindication, blast radius masterwork or reload speed masterwork, and then a reload speed mod or a blast radius mod. Thanks for watching. If this video was at all helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, join the Discord. Let's run some Grandmasters together. The link to join is in the description below. I'll see you in there. Peace.